Welcome spring! Yeah, maybe not. Anyway, today I'm showing you 10 fragrances for men and women, niche only, that are super amazing for this season. Hope you're gonna enjoy and yeah, stay with me. The first fragrance I want to talk about today is Oh La La by Theo Cabanel, and I just discovered this fragrance yesterday. I discovered it with you on live on Instagram. I saw this one really needed to be there for spring. It's ideal for springtime. It's quite effervescent, fresh, but it's full of iris. So kind of the vibe like Dior Homme, but it's slightly more floral. Iris is stunning, and there's slightly something a bit more warmer on the background. So nearly like caramel-like, slightly sweet. Notes of hazelnut, nearly yummy. You want to eat it, and you have this very powdery iris. Tonka bean, sandalwood, so it dry damps with something very creamy. Oh my god, it's a stunner. Just discovered it. I'm gonna have the bottle of it soon, hopefully, so I'm really happy about it. You know, when you want something sensual but not too heavy for spring, but still have a really lovely sillage, a beauty. You need to try it, and it's part of the new collection from Theo Cabanel, so Oh La La, have a try. Hi. Oh yeah, spring list, sorry, I got distracted. My next one is Maître Parfumeur et Gantier. So really happy to finally try this brand. If you haven't tried, it's actually something that brings you back to vintage days for me. Like, it's really a classic. What I love with this fragrance is like a fresh cologne but super spicy. If you like something like Guerlain, Vetiver and things like that, you're really gonna enjoy that vibe. But obviously, like for me, it's a cologne that is super fresh with a lot of citrus but smells super luxurious. Really have that really clean smell, and I think for spring it's just super beautiful. However, you can smell a lot of deepness, contrast in the fragrance. So if you like fresh cologne but you want something more luxurious vibe, you're really gonna enjoy their fragrance. Just a note on Maître Parfumeur et Gantier, I will show you quickly, but look at this bottle. Do you know, this gives me slightly a Lord of the Rings vibe. Like, it's just a jewel. Honestly, I'm so happy to have that in my collection. I think I'm gonna wear it all spring and summer. Beautiful. My next one is Musc Parisien from Matière Première. Parisian musk. I'm saying in French. How dare I do that? I just love it. You know, if you want to smell a green fragrance, slightly white as well, clean, it's basically like walking into a garden house, this fragrance. It smells spring, it smells blooming, and it's just so ideal for someone that wants something very clean and classy without being too heavy. You need to enjoy something really green, but how classy is that fragrance? And it's nearly something smelling like fig as well. That's why I love it so much. I love anything that is fig fragrance, to be honest. But I would say go have a little try for this one. You will love it. If you love things for like diptyque fragrance, you're gonna adore this one. It's just really a beauty. It's not as creamy as Philosykos, for example. So if you do like this scent but find that coconut smell is a bit too much for you, try this one. You won't be disappointed. So solar as well, and there's slightly something woody and spicy. It's just a delight, this fragrance. Really, like if you want to try something, it's totally unisex, to be honest. If you want to try something green and you like that vibe for spring, well, personally, I adore green vibe for spring. I think, you know, it's the best season to wear that, especially with the first sun rays. It really makes me think of something really sunny. Have a try, you will love it. Next one in the list is Yamuna River Steve Martin fragrance. Those fragrances are quite new because it's from January, I think. I love this for spring. I was waiting to use it for spring because it's a citrus fragrance but with a lot of woody, not a dark fragrance. Very powdery, refreshing, To be fair, it's really difficult to describe. It's got so many different ingredients. They literally had so many ingredients in there. I feel, you know, like for this time of the year when I want something citrusy, but I still want a bit of depth, I think this is gonna be perfect. So really lovely fragrances, and bottles are so beautiful. Really, really nice. So really enjoy. Totally unisex as well. And if you're wishing to hear a song from me, this is not happening. Next one is Beau Arras from La Manufacture. You already heard me talking about it because I talked about, not Beau Arras, but I talked about Rêve Ottoman, that is like a rose oud kind of fragrance, absolutely stunning. Well, for spring, I wanted something more spicy and woody. This is mainly, the spice comes from the cardamom, and it's a leathery scent, but it's not, you know, I'm always scared about leathery scent because I find them sometimes too dark or too heavy, you know, but this is actually quite effervescent. If you enjoy your leather fragrance but you find it too hard for spring to wear it, try this one. And you've got a slight ambery note, so it's very sexy, to be fair, and a bit more dark. So I would wear probably that in the evening during spring still, but the leather is really nicely balanced with other ingredients. Dark, mysterious, kind of the leather jacket of the whole range, but a leather jacket that is very sophisticated though. Next one on this list is the super cozy one. It's called Vanilla Orchid, and it's from Precious Liquid. Very cozy vanilla. It's really, really warm. It smells like summer. Like, it smells nearly like a body lotion, like a suntan body lotion with a lot of nutty kind of notes. So you need to enjoy that nut note. But I find it so sensual. If you enjoy, for example, Vanilla Vibe from Juliette Azegan, you're gonna so much love that. It's got more of that nutty feeling, and I feel for me, it's even more sensual, but there's something slightly marine to it as well. Like this kind of thing, like it's intense, instantly make you think of summer. Yeah, I'm just wearing it now because it's quite like sweet as well, so maybe sometimes it might be too heavy for summer. I don't know actually, but I really, really love it. It's so beautiful. Next one is Bois du Portugal from Creed. How much I love this fragrance. It's part of the scent that I find so gentleman and super classic on men. I think we all need a classic in our collection. Like a lot of citrus at the start and then dried out to something like more spicier, woodier, but it's still very, very fresh and invigorating. I think for me it's a must-have in a collection for men especially. Like if you want something, you need something like that, because for me, when I smell that as a woman, I smell a true gentleman. I would wear that still on the daytime, you know, like to a nice lunch, or if you're doing something with your loved one on the day and you want to, you know, have that refined, slightly romantic tone. I think it's beautiful. You can wear that every day without like think too much, and that's what I love. It really makes me think of like not a barbershop fragrance, but like more like an ultimate classic, you know, Eau Sauvage, like Pour Monsieur from Chanel, lots of things like this. So if you're missing a classic in your collection, there you go. So I wanted to show you a fragrance for spring because it was really sunny outside, and then look at this. It's going back a bit. Come on, please. No. Okay, one of my favorite scents for spring at the moment from Niche Fragrance, Edenfall by Micallef. If you never heard of it, you really need to try it. It's the new baby in the collection. Highly recommend you to have a try. This smells just green, beautiful, but you know, green with a slight touch of sugar inside. It's just divine, honestly. It smells like you're having a wander next to waterfalls. Just stunning. So have a try. Smell like a spa. So you know, when you go to, you're gonna get a massage, everything like that, it really makes me think of that vibe, you know, that's very I'm so cold. Very like spa-like fragrance. So it's amazing. Have a try. I will talk about it much more in new videos coming hopefully, but and do better description of it. But yeah, it's just very cold. Next one is Maison Francis Kurkdjian, the hardest name to pronounce in the fragrance community. Kurkdjian. Got it? I got it, I think. And it's Gentle Fluidity in Gold, my, I think, second most loved fragrances from the house. Usually it's Grand Soir, you know, I love my Grand Soir, but Gentle Fluidity in Gold is for me the second best amber in the world. Vanilla-like fragrance with a lot of amber. It's very smooth, cuddly. You want to like hug it because it's got really that velvety touch. It's so velvety. But what I like with this fragrance for spring especially is that, okay, it's a bit more sweeter, but it's not that heavy. It's got a very sunray kind of vibe, like very solar. Like when I smell it, I smell a yellow color, just like the sun. And that's mainly because you've got those flowers like ylang ylang and things like that. Sexy fragrance, I would say, for spring. I would definitely wear it during daytime. Maybe not when it's too warmer because it's slightly more sweeter, but this is just pure love. Like the first time I smelled it, I was just, you know, addicted. It's really addictive fragrance. You know those kind of fragrance you can't stop smelling? Because it's so comforting. It's got slightly a bit powderiness, so it's slightly cloudy. Honestly, like, have a try. I think especially on ladies, it's just so flattering. It smells expensive. You smell like money with this fragrance. Sorry to say, but that's true. And then finally, my last one is Dragonfly from Zoologist, a fragrance that was on my top 10 spring last year. But what can I say? I just love this fragrance so much. So I know, listen, with this fragrance is or love or hate. Or you absolutely hate it and you don't understand what's the tea because it's got a lot of rice note. So some people really find this scent really reluctant. But like for me, it's just Dragonfly is exactly the picture that the fragrance wants to show you. It's walking next to a pond. There's a lot of lotus flowers. It just rained. It's sunny, but it's just rain. So you smell, you know, that rainy note on the leaves of the trees and the flowers that really smell like that. It's just magical. Like when I smell it, I really see all those dragonflies everywhere and this little pond. There's just a unicorn missing. So relaxing to smell. It's like traveling in another land. So I know that a lot of people are like, what the hell is this fragrance? Okay, yeah, I got it. Like you really need to try before because it's kind of special. But I think in the range of Zoologist, it's quite an easy one to wear daily. So yeah, it sounds slightly more feminine as well with this lotus flower. So have a try before, but for me, like for spring, it's just an essential. Right, I hope you enjoyed the video. Please subscribe to my channel because I've seen something, by the way. 53% of you are not subscribed. Excuse me? That's not nice. Subscribe, leave a little comment, like the video, and we'll see each other very soon. I hope so. Thank you everyone that leaves a little contribution on my Utip account. That's really nice and always really appreciate. This money is not going to be used yet. I am waiting to get a bit more to buy some new cameras and sets like this. So hopefully soon. But yeah, I wish you a lovely day, happy spring, and bye now.